So, hey everyone, thanks for joining in with Love Talk with Kira, where we discuss 50 ways to love, the do's and don'ts of dating in today's era, where we also discuss sex fetishes and going deeper. And here on YouTube, I'm doing under 5-minute quick tips for everyone to utilize right away. So, I hope you're having fun with this as well. I'm having a wonderful time. Or if you want, you can go on to my podcast, Love Talk with Kira. Just type in Love Talk with Kira. And my name will pop up on most of the podcast platforms. So go check that out, okay? Most of your top podcast platforms. So anyway, let's get to the subject for today. Okay, today's subject is about, do you play the victim? Now, that's a good question. Do you always feel like you are the victim in your relationship or while you're dating? Like, do you always put the blame of the scenario or situation on the other person and that you're dating or in your relationship with, or even if you're married? Now, that's something to really recognize, okay? If you are feeling like you're always a victim, now think about why you're choosing to be with someone who is making you feel bad about yourself. Now, it's up to you to decide how you feel. At the same time, if you're with someone that's always putting you down and you're, or you're not compatible or something like that, then you have to realize that it's your choice to stay in that relationship or not. So you can't always be like, well, they don't like me, or, well, they always say this about me, or I feel bad, or I'm always sad and stuff like that. I'm always the victim. Everything's always happening to you. But you know what? What you need to do is you need to stand up for yourself, and you need to start taking everything into your own hands, and you need to take your happiness into your own hands, and you need to start deciding what's best for you and not what's best for everyone else. Okay, and that can be very challenging because a lot of people have not been taught how to do that. So, if you go under my podcast, Love Talk with Kira, I actually speak about this specifically, so you can go and listen in there as well. I'll go a lot deeper into everything that I'm talking about here on my podcast, so check that out, okay? The thing of it is a lot of people, sometimes you are the victim, okay? Sometimes people do things intentionally to you to hurt you. And the thing of it is you have to learn, and you have to find out what the positive lesson out of that was. And that was that you learned that you don't want to be with that type of person again, nor do you want to put yourself in that position to be, let down the way that you have been or were in the past, okay? The thing of it is you've got to write down what it is you want and then start manifesting that, okay? So think positive. You got to forgive everyone. Forgive yourself for being in the situation. Forgive them for doing what they did to you. And then you start healing, and then you move forward, and you find somebody that's fantastic for you, okay? So one door will close, the other one will open, right? Okay, so you want to open up that portal, open up that door, and start allowing that other person that's fantastic to come into your life. Now, if you're someone that's constantly feeling victimized, you're going to constantly bring a victim mentality back to you. So once you let go of that energy, and I'm not the victim anymore, and I'm not going to be the victim anymore, you won't, okay? Because now you're stepping into a new energy, and you're allowing the positive type of person that you really want to come into your life, okay? The thing of it is you've got to understand that it's up to you to make that happen. No one else is going to do it. So everyone that's sitting at home crying and upset and sad, okay, I understand. And it takes time to heal. And it will take time. But once you're ready and you take power over your own emotions, and you're like, they don't have the power over my emotions anymore. I do. They don't keep me home, sitting at home anymore. I'm keeping myself sitting at home. They don't have the power over me anymore, because that's what they're doing. They keep that power in. So you take your power back and start moving forward and manifest that fabulous relationship. All right. Thanks for joining in with Love Talk with Kira. We'll talk soon.